Welcome into the Utah Top 50, our boys' top matchup of the night. 1 versus 2, the Indiana Alley Cats and the Butte Daredevils. There is certainly going to be a lot of Dane twisting his tongue trying to talk about the teams here tonight. And that's good news for you because we got 2 games after this one. The Indiana Alley Cats in the white and gold, the Butte Daredevils in the black and gold, and it's the Alley Cats first on the board on the made free throw there by Dash Reiser. Dash, a young man out of Alta High School, and his cousin on the opposing roster in Isaiah Reiser. In fact, I've got it mixed up, because that is Isaiah Reiser. He's got 5 points. So the Daredevils are in the white. So I will get that fixed for you. As it's 5, now it's 5-2 after that bucket from the Indiana Alley Cats. Our apologies, very short time frame between games to get everything kind of set up and structured, and just missed that one. 2 18-minute halves here in this final. Running clock until the final 2 minutes. As that drive by Dang off the window won't go. Here is Dash Reiser. Defended by Isaiah. Pump fake, Soren Reese the drive, that won't go. Little pull up from Isaiah, no. Rebounded by Reese and gave it up. Well, that's when he kind of gets caught in the middle. The moment he goes to let that go, it's kind of like Brian Regan, no, trying to pull that back, and it never works very well. Here's Dash Reiser for 3. Dash. He has shot the ball extremely well here in this top 50 this year. His coach in the house tonight, saw Coach Orn with his son here watching his young point guard in the top 50 as Dang lost control of that. Here's Brennan Olson out of American Fork coming up. Dash through the lane, fouled, and Dash will head to the free throw line. Dash a chance to tie it up, and he does. 7 apiece here in the opening minutes. It's kicked over. 3 from Lamborn. That won't go. All right, so they're trying to get there, but it was taken back by Jackson Slaw, a young man out of Westfield. Isaiah with Reese defending, pulls that 3, won't go. Olsen the board. Olsen here trying to push it. Gives this over with Kyler Hadfield. Dash on the drive. Boy, how about Dash Reiser? He just gets shots away you don't think he should be able to. That's a great example. It's defended, and somehow just the extension, able to get it around and past the defender. Is that shot no good? Lamborn here on the offensive board. Gives to Dang. And Dang sends over to Slaw. His shot won't go. Tapped out. And it gives Dash a running start. Olsen for 3. Brennan Olsen. How about the response here by the Alley Cats? Down 5-0 out of the chute, been a 12-2 run. Slaw with the drive, and you want to talk about extension, able to get that up and just past Soren Reese, who was looking for the block. Here's a corner three. That won't go. On the run. Tough turnaround. That shot good from Mason Tolley. That shot was short. It's Bracken Saunders. Still with it. Saunders out of Morgan. In the air. Able to keep it here. Tolley. Hunter works to Ismail. His jumper won't go. On the run, up to Isaiah. And scored. Reese was trying to get the block. Isaiah with a nice finish. Three from Reese, no. Here come the Daredevils. And Ismail racing back. And that just crawled off the front of the rim. Really get the second opportunity to go. Nice job staying with it there for Ismail. Aiden out of Judge. Of course, Dang Dang on the other side, also from Judge. Here's a three. That won't go for the Alley Cats. Oh, Ismail, nice little poke. He's got it here. Thought about it. We'll hand off to Reese. Allow his Alley Cat offense to set up right down the lane. It's Tolley, but he's too strong. Up the other end. Dang missed. Gets his own miss. And one. That'll be one he can talk about in practice. (18-14). Alley Cats with the lead as we approach 10 to go in the first half. There's Hatfield. Works over that three from Hunter. It is short. Nice job running the floor. It's Ismail. Nope, that was Dang. Taken back. Daredevils pushing it. Backside rebound by Blake Robbins, up and good. We're tied up at 18. That's Ismail. His shot is short. Saunders there for the board and putback. Slaw. Nice shot. Daredevils in front, 21-20 after the Slaw three. Here's Tolley. Saunders to answer, and does. We've got a few Morgan Trojans in the top 50. Is that one too long? It will head back to the Alley Cats. That drive from Reiser. Just a little short. Gardner gives this over. Pull up from Beckham Bales is good. $23 apiece. That one kind of got caught on the hip. Works out to Saunders. Here's Olsen. He's open. We'll try the three. That will not go. Brennan gets it back. Ismail, his look is short. Extra pass into the corner. That three is good. Beckham Bales, the Cypress Pirate, with a couple buckets here. The lead back to the Daredevils. No, rebound. Gathered by Robbins. Lamborn, he'll try the three. That was on target. Just short. Dash. Oh, Olsen able to take it away somehow. But his shot was off the mark, and now a run out here for the Daredevils. Handed off and scored by Bales. He is all over the floor right now for the Daredevils. 28-23, Saunders. Ismail defended by Gardner. Yeah, good D by Dawson Gardner. He's had some really good outings in this top 50. His game last week. Really stout defensively, but man, he had some great offensive contribution as well. A guy who never gives up, great hustle player. You see a look at a three there. That was just off the mark for Gardner. A young man out of Uinta. Reiser. That drive was working on Lamborn. Dash with it again. Sends to Saunders. He'll pull. There's a long two, and what a good-looking shot there from Bracken Saunders. A three on the other end by Slaw. No. Offensive board. Second chance. Third chance. And Gardner able to bring it down. Excuse me, that was Saunders. Reiser with the quick shot there. Left it short. Slaw. Transition three is good. Ismail gets the switch. And trying for Reiser, but couldn't possess it. Bales. Fouled here. Slaw gets around Olsen, and Reiser coming over on the help. He'll be called here for the foul. We'll send Slaw to the free throw line as substitutions will get ready to come on here for the Daredevils. Eight-point lead. .345 to go in this opening half. That one lost in the paint. Reiser on the run. Boy, and Ismail got a piece of that, but it wasn't enough to stop it from going through the rim. 10-point lead here for the Daredevils. Very rare you see a clean block that isn't really a block. I wonder if you score that a block. I think you should. Olsen's three, that won't go. Gardner with the rebound. Sends over to Asay. Asay, another one of those Morgan Trojans. As that drive by Dang won't go. Oh, different pages there. Reese was not looking for that one. Reiser thought he had a lane. Just miscommunication turns it over. 2:45 to go in the opening half. Slaw. Dang will try the three. Reese for three is short. Reiser into the corner for Olsen. There you go. Brennan Olsen hit one earlier and able to hit that corner three to get some points here for the Alley Cats. Been a while since they had found the bottom of the net. Inside of 2 to go. Isaiah. Here's a say. 19-footer rims in. Ismail for three. That is short. And Gardner able to track it down. Reiser. A little pull up. Dash on the other end with the three from downtown and straight away. 39-31. Off the screen, kicked out. Assay left open. Missed it. Slaw, offensive board. To Isaiah Reiser with the finish. Final minute. Here's Olsen. His jumper wouldn't go. Gardner with the board. 45 seconds left. Gardner tried to feed that inside. Broken up. Reese has help. Gives to Olsen. And one. Brennan Olsen with a three-point play. Makes it a 7-point game. Shot clock. About 3 second separation. Game clock to shot clock here. Down to 10 seconds. Slaw. On the drive. Into the corner. Dang. Gives it back. Got to get one up. And Reese there with the block. Good defense there. We'll stop the clock here with just under 2. Oh, all right. They'll let that roll out. So there you go. Halftime, 41-34. The Daredevils leading the Alley Cats in the boys' Top 50 championship. Welcome back. Start of the second half in this 1 versus 2 matchup in the boys' Top 50. 41-34. Daredevils with the lead. Alley Cats starting with the ball and a missed shot there. Reiser working over. This three is just off the mark there by Robbins. Here's Reese. Sends this out. Reiser. Good find over to Saunders. Blocked at the rim. Boy, what a play defensively there from Blake Robbins out of Riverton. Feed the post, turn around, no. Put back good there for Robbins. 9-point lead here. Oh, giving up. Here's Isaiah taken away by Dash, and Dash walked with it. Well, technically he didn't walk with it, but that is a travel, so we'll, you know. Good D there. We'll stay here. That three won't go. Here comes Reese. Reese, too strong off the window. Lamborn kicks to the corner. Here's Robbins. Reiser trying to feed that one baseline. Boy, that play just got a little off tempo, off pace, and could never get it kind of reset. Still a 9-point game, 15 minutes to go. Dash into the corner. Tolley, his three is too strong, and it'll stay here. Reese, well defended there by Robbins. A second chance by Saunders. Couldn't get that up and in. On the fast break, a little reverse from Beckham Bales, and he has had a really good game here tonight for the Daredevils. Coach Smith, got to be excited for him with Coley Fosita, who is also in the top 50. Returning for the Cyprus Pirates. And what I think might be the last year of that gym. I was just being asked, is there a certain school you want to go to? And there's my answer. We got to send that gym out on a good note as Saunders with a nice pull-up off the inbound there for the Alley Cats. I'll have to beg Coach Trey to let us come out. Take him to lunch or something. Tough shot in the lane. Boy, how about Bales? That three won't go. Dang, leading the charge. Over to Reiser for three. No. Rebound by Lamborn. That wouldn't go. Kept here by Robbins and fouled. Boy, good second and third chances kept here by the Daredevils. (49-36). Reiser coming off the screen, able to hit it. Dash with the big made three. 10-point spread. Oh, crossover. Dirty by Bales, but that one just strung off the window. Alley Cats trying to push it. Here comes Hatfield up to Olsen. Wanted to outlet it, but that's taken away by Assay. And now the Daredevils on the run. Into the corner, extra pass. Gardner, open three, and hits it. Dawson Gardner, we talked about his versatility, the depth of his game, and he hits a big open three there. Reiser gives out. Saunders, no. Olsen, boy, how about the no give up from Brennan Olsen? Saw where that was going to go. No one around, able to race over and put it back. If we were playing tip-in, it'd be 41-0, but we're not. Oh, what a reverse. Dawson Gardner again. How about that driving shot? Slaw. Tough right-handed finish, up and good. And Daredevils running the floor, and it pays off. Catch and shoot for Reiser. That won't go. Gardner with the rebound. Help coming over on Dawson. Gets it over to Bales with the baseline drive. 17-point lead for the Daredevils. They continue to just push this larger and larger difference as the game proceeds. Approaching 10 to go. Olsen, a little bit of room, will take the shot, won't go. Gardner the board. Outlet up ahead. Here's Bales, 2-on-1. Oh, how about that? Shielding off the defender. Nice drive there by Bales. And a timeout taken as this is a 60-41 advantage for the Daredevils. Inside of 10 to go. Here in this 1-versus-2 matchup on the boys' side. Was close early, but boy, the Daredevils have really stretched this out. Here's pull up there from Dash. That won't go. Gardner with the rebound. This will be Olsen heading to the free throw line. Here's Slaw. Boy, how about Jackson Slaw? We've seen him show some speed, some pace to his game through this top 50. And shows his athleticism there on the drive and finish. This three won't go for Ismail. Offensive board sent out. Riser left open, and Dash with another three for the Alley Cats. Slaw gives it right back. Boy, what ball movement. Robbins with the finish. That three blocked. Saunders staying with it. Gives to Dash. Riser on the drive was trying to get that into Hadfield. Now this three straight away from Ismail is short. Deflected and Olsen with it. Up to Hadfield. Quick move. Little spin cycle there for Kyler. And Olsen with the steal. Olsen all alone, and the finish. And just like that, it's down to 14. A little surge here by the Alley Cats. See if they can't finish that off. Turnaround from Slaw, no. A run out given by Ismail, 3-on-1. Olsen, he'll pull, baseline J is good, and it's a 12-point game. What a response from the Alley Cats out of this timeout. Substitutions ready to come on the floor for the Daredevils. And the next opportunity, Gardner into the corner. Three is short, and it's Dash with the rebound. They can make this a one or single digit deficit. Dash will pull up, and he does. Oh, sorry, 10. My bad. 10-point game. That is technically two digits. A three from Bales, no, and Gardner can't keep it. It will head back to the Alley Cats, trailed by more than 20. They've got a 10-point game here. Saunders, defended by Dang. Dash, off the screen, works back. Saunders inside, little power dribble is good. And now it is single digits, 64-56. Extra pass, Gardner. Great ball movement, getting it into Dawson. Nice finish at the rim. Back to 10. Dash. Fouled here by Slaw. Will head to the free throw line. 66-58. Dang on the drive. Sends out. Slaw will try the three. That is short, tapped up. Gardner trying to keep it and does. Slaw sends over. Bales works back. Jackson. Open look from the corner. Lamborn. First made three tonight for Boston Lamborn. That's a big one. Pushes back to 11. Olsen trying to answer on the other end. Does not. And Gardner with the rebound. Dawson Gardner end to end. 5-point surge for the Daredevils. Back to a 13-point lead. Pull up from Saunders. Good. And Slaw, a little bump there. Slaw, a long three, able to hit it. Push back to 14. A drive by Ismail. Able to get that underneath. Finish it off. 74-62. Slaw to Gardner on the trail. Here's Dang. That disrupted. Reese, the long outlet to Olsen. And Brennan with two more. Gardner, the handoff to Dang, fouled. Dang at the line, and that rolled off. Alley Cat still with a shot here, but got to hurry. Ismail will try the three. That one good. Closest they've been. 7-point difference since about midway in that first half. Isaiah into that double team, looking for help. Over with Dang, extra pass. Kick out. Lamborn the three. No. Reese tried to tap it to himself on the run, but ends up going back to the Daredevils. Isaiah will pull. Open look. Won't go, and Reese with the rebound. Alley Cat's on the run. Up ahead for Saunders, and it was at his feet and out of play. Boy, costly turnover. You convert there. You've got a 5-point game. And instead, you got to go back down and find an extra possession. How about this? Ismail getting it back, and Reiser was out. Oh, his heel was out of bounds, and could see that from up here. The official right on it. That's the right call. Up to Slaw. Too strong on the finish. 1:45 left. Here comes Reese. 7-point game, needing points to Ismail. Too strong. Dang now on the run out. Gardner will give it back. Dang for three. And Gardner will keep this alive. Oh, but could not. Olsen for three. They need it. They get it. 4-point ball game with 80 seconds left. Pressure here from the Alley Cats. They trailed by over 20. Reiser stepping around, and it's Reese with the denial. 17 left on the shot clock. Here's Gardner. Dawson on the drive and the finish. Dawson Gardner pushes it back to 6. Reiser sends over. Saunders for three. Too strong. And Isaiah with the rebound. 50 seconds left. Up for Slaw. And it's an 8-point game. Boy, the Alley Cats got it down to 2. But the Daredevils adding points late to push it back up. Couple finishes won't go for the Alley Cats. And the Daredevils are going to finish off the top 50 with a slam. And we'll hold on here in the championship as it's back to a 10-point difference. Ismail's three is short. Olsen will go up and score with 23 seconds to go. Inbound to Garner, did so many good things tonight. Reiser was fantastic. Slaw had, just spurts. How about Bales was great as well. A lot of contributors tonight for the Daredevils, as they will be your 2024 Utah Top 50 champions with an 80-72 win over the Alley Cats.